hard for me to like start a video. Woosah. Woosah. I'm super like anal about my hair. I don't want nothing sticking up. Okay. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So welcome back to another story time, I should also say, because this is going to be a story time video, and this is going to be about my faux locks experience. So I'm pretty sure you guys have watched my like where have I been video. I think it's like two videos away from this one. All right, so in that video I kind of expressed the surface of the situation with my faux locks, but I never went into detail. I feel like now I can go into detail because now I can really see the issues with my hair since my hair is straight. In that video, my hair was natural. So let's talk about it. So basically, I don't even know where to start. All right, so let me tell you. So I'm on my way home back to the city from Atlantic City for my birthday. And my friend tells me that they see the girl that did my faux. Okay, I'm about to like jump around. Okay, so they told me that they see the girl that did my faux locks on their Instagram because they followed her. And I don't follow her anymore just because of the situation that I had with my faux locks. So I'm probably getting a little ahead of myself, so let me like backtrack a little bit. So let's go to the day where I was going to take my faux locks out. So I was like, let me see if I can take them out myself, and I knew for a fact I wanted my hair straight for my birthday. And honestly, the faux locks were so annoying, so annoying. For some reason, like my scalp was very itchy, and I was kind of confused about that because it wasn't like, I don't know, it's like a loose style, so it's like I don't get how my scalp was so itchy, and I'm scratching my scalp right now. When I had the braids, my scalp wasn't itchy like that, but I was scratching my scalp crazy in California. Like I was like this all the time, and I just never understood why. By the way, if you hear my dog coughing, he has like a heart problem and he's right behind me, my baby. And by the way, like we were trying to get that handled, so don't even like worry about that. But anyways, so I wanted to take them out, and luckily I didn't wait that long. I had them in for like 3 weeks, right? And I was trying to take them out. That's some breathing. I was trying to take them out, and I only managed to take out 2 locks in almost 4 hours, and I was crying. Now, when I got these faux locks done, the girl that did my faux locks told me, first of all, I had to ask her like 3 times for her to remind her to let me know how to take them out. So she told me basically all I would have to do was just cut the ends and that it will unravel. That's literally what she said. I'm someone who's very literal. If you tell me that it's gonna unravel, I better see that shit unravel, you know? I mean, obviously you're gonna have to like pull it apart a little bit, but I better see it unravel too, you know? If I'm trying to pull it out and it's not unraveling, I'm gonna get upset, and that's exactly what was happening. So, okay, I thought somebody was walking upstairs. So, it wasn't unraveling, and I'm like, okay, now I'm getting nervous because these locks are in my hair tight. This is gonna be a long video because I'm very detailed when I explain things. My locks were very tight, and she had knotted them quite a few times. Yeah, which I've come to realize when I was taking them out. So now I'm getting nervous because it's like my hair is different lengths, but it's also long. So, and the faux locks are up to my butt, so I'm like, all right, so I kind of cut it. Hold on. Sorry, I had to get up. Anyways, so what was I saying? So yeah, so I'm trying to like take it out, and I'm like crying. I am like hysterical crying. And I'm telling my friend, yo, I feel like I can't take these out. Like, I'm gonna lose my hair. What if I cut it? Like, and I know for a fact I didn't cut it because based off of the section. I started from the very, very back by the nape, which is back here. So I knew that I wasn't gonna cut my hair because the back of my, I said the back of my head. Okay, so the hair in the back is pretty short. So I knew I wasn't gonna cut it. I knew exactly where to cut the lock, and I cut it like all the way like down here. So, but I was still nervous. I'm like, oh my gosh, like how am I really gonna take this out? So I'm like DMing the girl on her Instagram, and I'm like, hey, like, and I wish I could go back to look, but she blocked me, and I'm gonna get into that later, because I like to say things word for word, but it is what it is. I gotta go off the top of my head. So blah 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 blah. So I'm like, I'm having trouble taking them out, and then she's like, oh, it's very tedious and it's gonna take a lot of time. I mean, I think that's implied, correct? Because it took you 9 hours to put it in, so it's gonna take a while to take them out. That's not my point. My point is the difficulty of me taking it out. You expressed it like it was easy, and it's not easy, so now I'm mad. If you would have just been straight up with me and told me that it wasn't gonna be easy, I would have not expected what she told me. Does that make sense? Anyways, so what else? So she's continuously saying the same thing over and over. So then now I'm getting frustrated. Like I'm on my second lock now, and it's taking me another 2 hours to take out that lock. So I'm like, okay, honestly, like as a professional, you need to be thorough with how you express things. It doesn't make any sense to me how you're not like, you're just not expressing yourself well at all. Like, I don't know. So, are you okay, my baby? Are you okay? Yeah, you okay? Oh, I love you. I love you. So, okay. So, I'm like losing my train of thought. So, I was like, I'm right here. I'm like, I want my money back. I think I spent like 2 something, almost 300. I was like, I want my money back. This is ridiculous. Like, how am I gonna take this hair out? And I text her. No, I DM'd her twice off of her personal account and her business account, and she wasn't answering on her. I don't remember which one I wrote on her first. I don't know if it was a personal or her business, but one of them she wasn't answering, so I wrote her on the other one, and then I texted her. She wasn't being responsive, so I'm like, you trying to play me right now? Like, do not, like, you guys, like, y'all don't know me personally, but when it comes to my hair, honestly, when it comes to anything, but when it comes to my hair, bitch, first of all, this is all real, and I need all of it, okay? Even if I wear extensions, I want my real hair, okay? So, I'm calling her now. I call her twice, and then she texts me. She goes, oh, I'm just now getting in. So I'm like, all right. And she's being so calm, and I'm just like, why is she being calm, bitch? Like, so talked to her on the phone, and she's basically telling me the same thing that she's telling me via DM, Instagram DM. She's telling me, you know, all my clients, they've all said that it takes very long to take out. It's very tedious. And I'm like, you're literally saying the same things to me, and at this point you're getting me tight, because I already know that. I already know that. It's tedious. My point is that I cannot take my hair out. It's literally like impossible for me to take them out. Like, she's like, well, I did like double knot them a little bit at the ends. I'm like, why? Then she tells me, you know, I don't want it to, you know, my biggest fear is for the locks to slip out when people go swimming, blah blah blah. I'm like, first of all, I get it. She's right. But this is when you ask questions. This is why, because, like, she's very quiet, okay? Like, very quiet. And she's not like, we were talking, but we were talking about, like, life stuff. Like, we were bonding, but at the end of the day, you gotta talk about the hair. Okay? Like, I'm gonna be hard on you. I'm a cosmetologist myself. I don't do hair, but I've experienced doing hair. I do makeup. You need to talk. You need to discuss about the hair, what you're doing. Like when I do makeup on people and I ask you your skin type or any problematic issues with your skin, like, you know, you really gotta ask, like, so She's not asking me shit about my hair. And I'm thinking to myself, what she should have done was ask me, how long do you plan on keeping these locks in your hair, you know? And that will determine. And if she just asked me, because it was right before I went to California. I didn't even go swimming in California. Hello. So it's like, she should have asked me, how long do you want the locks in? And I don't want to hear, oh, Shayna, but you should have. No. I'm not going to spoon feed these motherfuckers how to freaking act. You are a stylist. It is your job to communicate with your clients. That is your job. I am not going to be like, well, hey, like, I'm not going to go swimming. And I only, like, I just feel like it's her responsibility. It shouldn't be my responsibility. So, look at him. So, yeah. So she didn't ask me. And when I was talking to my friend about it, they understood me. Like, yeah, she should have asked you, you know? So, I don't know. That's just how I feel. Everybody is entitled to their own opinion, but do not come at me aggressively because I will come at you 10 times hard. And I probably will block you because I don't have time for that shit. But, so, what was I gonna say? Alright. Okay, so now moving on. So she's like, oh, she's very like quiet not quiet, let me not lie. She's very like soft spoken on the phone. Like, I'm being very aggressive. Not very aggressive, I'm lying. I'm showing that I'm upset, but I'm not cursing at her as much as I wanted to. I just didn't. And she's like, okay, so like, are you free this week? And then I'm just like, yes. And she's like, oh, I have time today. I was like, no, I can come tomorrow. She was like, all right, I have some, I think she said she was like touching up someone's hair in the morning and I can come at 2. I was like, I bet, coming at 2. Made my way to Brooklyn. And she took them out, which I appreciated. And I told her after she was done, thank you for taking these out for me. I really appreciate it. Super, super, super appreciate it. Because I kid you not, you guys, I really thought like I had to cut my hair off. Like, that's, like, I felt like that because of how tight these locks were. They were very, very tough, sturdy. They were not put in with like Remy hair. It was like synthetic, which I thought that she was gonna put Remy hair in my hair, but whatever. That's another thing she should have asked me. Do you want Remy hair or synthetic? But whatever. So now I'm done and she's putting my hair up in a bun and she's like trying to style it, and then I don't have a hair tie, so she wraps synthetic hair to secure the bun. And I'm thinking to myself, why the fuck are you doing that? I just fiend for my hair to be out. And then she wrapped it around and then she knotted the synthetic hair onto my real hair to hold the bun. I'm just like, she puts product in my hair and I'm thinking to myself, it is like 9 o'clock at night. I'm trying to go home. I don't give a fuck about no product in my hair. My hair's dirty. Why are you putting product in my hair? It's dirty. So I get home, I'm looking at my hair, I'm analyzing it. I'm like, alright, cool. Whatever. Then I shampoo and stuff because I had like buildup from like the gel that I used to do my baby hairs. Shampoo my hair, whatever. I wore my hair natural for a few days. Got my hair straight. My hair done and obviously straight. And this is when I noticed the difference in my hair. So I not only did I lose hair, but I also, my hair is also uneven. And it's in the front. And I'm looking at it right now and it's making me so mad. So basically, this right here is all like choppy. I don't understand. And you see how right here, the hair is in the middle. And it's like this, but then this piece is long. And then some pieces right here are short. And I'm just like, are you fucking kidding? Oh shit. I'm like, are you kidding me? And then this side is more like feathered, you know? This one's more like blunt. And I'm just like, so she used a razor to cut the locks. I don't know if she cut my hair at all, but she had told me before I went over to her house. Actually, no, when I was there, she was like, now that I think about it, you wouldn't have been able to take them out yourself. I have to take them out anyways because I'm the one who put it in. I'm just like, no shit. No shit, Sherlock. No fucking shit. Okay? Obviously. And she's like, yeah, because you can't see the back of it. Yeah, I can't. I don't have eyes in the back of my head. The best I could do is bring down these pieces, but that's it. So, I don't, like, my hair is broken off, which is awesome. And I don't want to cut it to make it even, because then what's going to happen is it's going to be blunt. And then, like, I'm going to just let it grow out and throw in some clip-on extensions or something. I don't know. So, now I'm pissed about that. And I didn't notice this until like a week and a half later. And honestly, after I was done taking my hair out and stuff, the first time I got my hair done by her, she waited for my Uber. She made sure I got in the Uber safe, all that. This time around, she didn't. So I was just like, she was walking with me to my Uber after she done took out my locks. You okay, baby? I love you. So yeah, she didn't wait with me, and like, I turned my back. I thought she was walking with me, and she completely disappeared. And I was just like, okay. Because what I liked about her was that she made sure I was good. She made sure I was safe. She's like, let me know when you get home. Don't be a stranger. She was like, don't be a stranger. Something like, oh, this girl's cool. Like, you know, me and her can vibe. And what I liked about her too, is that like, she's Jamaican, I'm Jamaican. She was really like sweet, you know. But then it's like all of a sudden when I had an issue with my hair, she started acting funny. And I'm just like, see, this is how you lose a client, you know? And like, one thing that was weird about her to me also was that she kept posting my posts off of my Instagram on her pages to promote her logs. And it kind of like, I didn't know whether to be flattered or to be bothered. So my friend was saying that, oh, you know, you're her prettiest client. Like, she wants to promote you because you're the prettiest. I'm like, that's corny though, because she has plenty of other people. And like, these are videos and pictures of myself that I'm not even sending to her. Like, she's just screenshotting off of my page and she's not tagging me, nothing. And then mind you, she knows I do makeup. So she's not posting it being like, you know, I did this girl's hair and she also does makeup, follow her. Like, and it's like, I'm someone who likes to, like, how do I say it? Like, to motivate each other, like, help each other. There you go. And she wasn't doing that, and I was just like, that's really odd, because she knows that I do makeup, and she was asking me about makeup and all of that, and I was just like, okay. And it's like, I'm someone who gives people the benefit of the doubt, and I'm kind of like, okay, like, let me see, but I just honestly thought that was weird. I'm not gonna lie, there was like 2 videos she told me to send to her, fine. But after that, I'm talking about when I was in Cali, she was screen recording my personal, like, story post on my highlights and posting it on her page. And I was just like, nah, bro, like, can you delete that? Like, it's for the public, but it's a personal post. It's not like it's just a video of me on the beach enjoying my day, you know, looking cute. What was I saying? Oh yeah, like, it's just me, like, on the beach, like, just vibing, you know, like, you know, I just want to be cute. And she's like, oh, I'm sorry, like, I reposted it because it showed the length of the hair. And I'm just like, okay. And she's like, I should have asked you, like, I really apologize. I was like, it's cool. But then I'm like, but wait a second, but why didn't you take photos? Why didn't you take photos of my hair when I was in your crib? Like, I don't, like, and she was already posting myself on her page. Like, she already had multiple stuff. And I was just, like, her page started to look like me. Like, it was just like me. It was like me, someone else, me, someone else. And I was a little, like, annoyed. And she was not tagging me. So I would constantly comment to show people, like, that's me. Because I feel like at the end of the day, if you're going to use my face, I want people to know that's me. That's just how I feel. Like, when I do makeup on my clients, I tag them. Not because I'm afraid someone's going to take my client. Like, no. My client has every right to go to anybody they want to go to. You know what I'm saying? And, I don't know. I want to tag them. Like, why not? So, that was one thing that was weird, right? So that was before I took the hair out. Now let's fast forward after I took the hair out. So since she was moving funny, I was just like, I don't want to go to her no more. So I removed her off my Instagram, but I did not block her. Instagram has a setting where you can go to your followers list, type in a username, and the three dots on the side, you click it and you click remove. That's what I did. Did not block her, whatever. But I did block her number though because I just didn't want her text on my phone. You want to talk to me, you can DM me. So I don't know how long she's had me blocked on both of her accounts, but she's had me blocked. And my friend was like, yo, Shayna, like, she just screenshotted your photo and posted it on her page. I was like, what? Come again? So they show me, they send it to me, and I'm just like, so I searched her up. I couldn't find her. I was like, okay. So you're gonna now you're on your creep shit, and it's kind of weird. Okay, so not only did you fuck my hair up, and not only did you go about it unprofessionally, but now you block me off of your business and your main account, and you still use my photos on your page. Are you insane? Okay, so she used this photo of me, and I wish I could freaking show you guys, but I can't because she blocked me. So she used this photo of me, very nice photo, and I'm just like, but why though? Like, you are doing clients on a daily. Why aren't you taking photos of their hair? Why do you keep taking pictures of mine? Why are you taking my pictures and I'm blocked? So now I feel like you're kind of like invading my privacy in a way, because it's like, yeah, my page is public, but at the same time it's like you're taking my photos without permission, and on top of that you're blocking me. Like, that's very weird. So, because I could not write her, I told my friend to hit her up. So I was like, comment on her photo and violate. You know, I would do it myself, but again, I'm blocked. So, respectfully wrote, basically, like, why are you using my best friend's photo? And basically saying that, like, we didn't appreciate that. Like, we don't appreciate that. Like, you have me blocked and you're stealing my photos. And if you continue to do this, actually, no, we were like, can you please delete all the other posts? Because I just feel like if you're gonna block me, delete my pictures off your page. How about that? You know, that's mad weird to me. Delete it. So she immediately blocked my friend. I was like, oh, because she didn't know that was my best friend, right? So she blocks my friend, but she deletes that post that they commented on, and I think she kept one post. She deleted like 4 out of 5. I don't remember how many, but she had a good like 4 or 5. And she still had one, the one that I sent her, the one I said that it's okay for her to post, even though she didn't tag me. So I keep burping. So I was like, she blocked you? And they're like, yeah, she blocked me. And then I was just like, let's see if she still has the other photos of me on her page, because what she's not gonna do is just ignore it and block. Like, you're mad, like, childish. Like, she's 28 years old, okay? And hey, baby. So so my friend goes on their second account, or like they have like an account where it's like a fake account. I ain't going front. I don't know if they made a fake. I don't think they made a fake one. I think they already had that account. And my friend wrote her again, commenting, all right, so now basically, like, this is your warning. You want to continue to do the blocking, but you're still having my photos up. If you do not delete these photos of my friend, me, we are going to take further action the proper way. We did not necessarily harass her or curse at her, but we kind of spoke to her, and I say we because, you know, we kind of spoke to her stern, like, this is what it is, this is what you need to do, and if you don't do it, there's gonna be a problem. That's basically what we said, just in a bad way. You want to go out the door? So yeah, so then she blocked my friend again, and then we was like, I already know how to figure out if she deleted everything. So I went on Safari, I just typed in her Instagram.com/ her username, and she deleted everything. I was like, and that's how you get shit done. So you guys can sit here. I mean, I got one DM from this girl because I had posted on my story. And the reason why I went on a rant on my Instagram story was because people were asking me, hey Shay, where did you get your full locks done? And I was not answering people for a minute because I did not like the way that this girl serviced me. I did not like the way she conducted herself, handled herself. Very childish. I am 24 years old. You're 28, probably turning 29 this year. What are you doing? What are you doing? This is how you run your business? Like, you're childish, you're corny. So, some broad on my Instagram who I used to not really be friends with her, but I was friends with her through someone else, and I never really liked her because of how she would just act. So I'm gonna go to the screenshot that I have in my phone about this rant because she had the audacity. She didn't necessarily like, well, I guess you can say she came at me, but I don't really know how to like take it. I'm trying to find it though. All my screenshots are jumbled up. Here we go. So this is what she says. And I'm going to cover her username because no one needs to know her username. But, so this is my story and she wrote a paragraph. And she stated, this is when I was like, who the fuck wrote me now? Because I hate when I talk my shit on my Instagram and I have a right to say what I gotta say and someone is always trying to check me. Like, you can't check me on my shit. This is my Instagram account. I run me, not you. Capiche? So she goes, please don't take this the wrong way, but to be honest, if you're not gonna fully state what was wrong with what she did, then this rant about, quote, and then end quote, don't go to her to do your hair is kind of pointless and seems petty. I wish I still had the story. I promise you guys. Literally, the first clip of my story, I stated, I already spoke about this in a YouTube video. I didn't go into detail, and I'm not going to go into detail here because, you know, my story is already going to be long. But I pretty much gave the gist of it. I was just like, you know, I can't talk. My hair fell out. It didn't really fall out, but it thinned out a little bit. It's not full right here. And it's uneven. And I'm very upset. And I don't think anybody should go to her. Also because of how she handled the situation, you know. It's one thing if this happened to my hair and she handled it nicely, because obviously my hair is different from someone else's hair, you know. But it's the way she handled it also that you shouldn't go to her. So this is what I said to her. And I try to say as nice as possible, even though I wanted to curse her out and violate. But I was like, I did mention on my story post some things that my hair fell out and is uneven. And I explained more in a video that's already on my YouTube channel. I didn't go in depth on my story because of how long it already was. What she did was petty to me first, because she knew exactly what she was doing and was going about it very unprofessionally. In result, I'm going to express how I feel because I know people have been wanting to know who did my hair, and I haven't said who for a while because of what happened. Now, this girl had nothing to say. All she did was like my my message. So I'm thinking, what does that mean? Does that mean you know I'm right and you look dumb? Does that mean you have nothing to say? Like, what does that mean? So I'm already aggravated because first of all, I haven't spoken to you in 5 years. Me and you are not really cool, but I let you on my Instagram because, you know, I'm like, even though I kind of don't fuck with her OD, like, it's kind of like cordial. I was just like, you know, like, I'm gonna just let her be on my Instagram, whatever. And then once she said that, I was like, I'm blocking you because you sound dumb. Because I literally said word for word what happened. I did not go into depth because my story was already long. And then you telling me that basically me expressing myself, sticking up for myself is being petty. Or because I'm not going into detail. Like, but I did say that my hair fell out. And I did say that I had breakage. And I did say also on how she handled it. And I also did say that she blocked me and stole my photos and tried to promote her work on her page. Like, are you dumb? Like, I hate when people talk and they don't listen. If you just shut up and listen to understand, don't listen just to listen, you would have known that your assumptions were answered. You dumbass. So This other girl replied to my story because I posted the screenshot because I wanted to, because it's like, come on now, like you're not gonna sit here and check me. So I posted the screenshot of what the girl wrote me. This other girl replied and goes, people can suck a dick. If someone fuck up another person's hair, they have the right to post about it and warn people don't go to them. And that person can fuck off. What a dumb bitch. Speak up, mama. Let them know. Exactly. Exactly. Like, first of all, if I really wanted to be an asshole, I could have sat here and be like, honestly, you don't know what it feels like to have real hair because you're always wearing weaves. You know what I'm trying to say? That's me being an asshole. But instead, I was just like, you know what? I said this, and I said this, and this is in my YouTube video, and I feel like I need to express myself because people were asking me who did my hair, and that's what I did. That's how I chose to conduct myself. But if I really wanted to be an asshole, I would have been like, honestly, like, you don't know what it feels like to have real hair because you're always wearing weaves. Second off, my hair is real. I've been growing my hair out for about 5 to 6 years now. I chopped my hair this short when I was 18. 2013 is now 2019. And this is as long as it's gotten in a matter of 6 years. Only 6 years. So yes, I'm going to be bothered. And another thing, I pay for it, not you. So what? How am I being petty for speaking up for myself? So now I'm getting annoyed with her. And I blocked her. And the girl that did my locks, it's like I want to give out her username, but I kind of don't because I feel like everybody's just gonna go on her page and, like, you know, everybody has different experiences. Because even if I say, hey, don't go to her, you're probably still gonna go to her, which is fine. But I would not want to get my hair done by someone who handles situations like that. And not to mention also what really made her look so bad was that she changed her username onto her business account. Which was corny, like super corny, like, and it's still around the same idea of the username. It's like faux locks. First it was faux locks by and then her name. Now it's locks by and then her name. And I'm just like, you're dumb, and you made yourself look even more dumb for switching your username, and you didn't even apologize. Not to mention I was still acting respectful while still getting my point across and still being stern. The person that I could have been, she don't want that. But that's my experience on my faux locks, and I don't want them shits in my hair no more. I'm not doing any more protective hairstyles, and if I do, it's gonna be braids. But I'm not doing it. I'll stick to my clip-on extensions, and that's it. My hair looks better than these freaking protective styles. And honestly, I have way too much hair to be doing these styles. I just wanted to try something new, and that's what happened. Hopefully this can grow out, but yeah, some areas are a little thinned out, but I guess it is what it is. I'm gonna just grow it out. I'm glad I have some length down here, or else a girl would have been tight. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching this story time in this video. Thank you for subscribing. Give this video a like if you like it. Also, share my videos and put people onto my videos. That would really help me out. I'm really trying to hit 2K subscribers by the end of the year. Numbers don't matter, but numbers also show me that I'm doing something right and people like what I'm doing, you know? So please, if you can help me out, please share my videos. I really appreciate it. Post it on your story, Instagram stories, Twitters, Facebook, whatever you got. Help a girl out. I appreciate it. Again, follow me on my Snapchat and my Instagram. My Instagram is RealShayna and my Snapchat is RealShayXO. What else? And I will catch you in the next video. I will be doing tutorials very soon. I haven't done any makeup videos for a minute. It's just been like vlogs and talking videos. But I'm gonna get back into makeup. I haven't lost my passion. I miss doing it. I'm gonna get back into it. Sorry, my camera keeps cutting off. But yeah, I'm gonna get back into it. I wanna do some colorful looks. It's spring, summer's coming, so perfect time to do some colorful looks. I'm gonna get it together. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed my birthday vlog. Thank you for the happy birthday wishes. Thank you. Yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.